Welcome to Las Vegas. I've landed in the very sunny city, Sin City actually. It was quite a bumpy flight landing here. Apparently the airport of Las Vegas is one of the most bumpy and turbulent landings in all of North America, so that made me feel a little bit better because Jonathan and I were like gripping onto our seats during the landing. So if you do fly in and you feel like you're being whipped around by the wind, apparently it's because of the heat and the mountains right here in the middle of the desert. So, and then as soon as we walked off the plane, I did not expect to be walking straight into a casino. I think we know exactly where we landed. There's no confusion here. So we have a few things we want to do while we're here. Jonathan really wants to go to Buffet. I really wanted to go to the Glossier store, but I think the most important thing is we're going to take a little bit of time off of work for Sean and Ruth's wedding. So big shout out to the bride and groom. That's the whole reason we're all here. So, and Jonathan's first time in Vegas, which is awesome. Woo woo, first time!
First time, baby!
Okay, so before we leave the hotel and head over to Glossier, look what I brought with me all the way to Vegas. It's my Magic Mind. Now, I could not leave home without this. I actually brought an entire case for Jonathan and I to drink while we're here. I just take it like a shot. I actually really like the taste of this stuff. It has that like tart, fruity taste. I can really taste the passion fruit specifically, which is a little bit sweet and a little bit bitter. I've also been drinking it for over a month now, and I do really feel a difference in that smooth, focused energy. So if you want to try Magic Mind, you can get a discount off your first order with this code. It's not an affiliate link, so I don't get any commission off of these sales. I genuinely really do love this product, and I hope you guys do too. Feels good to be inside away from the sun and the heat. We are actually going to the new Glossier store in Las Vegas. And I've actually never bought a Glossier product, believe it or not. I might be the only like millennial that's never bought a product, so I'm really excited.
What are you the most excited to try from Glossier?
The cloud paint.
The which one?
Cloud paint.
Cloud paint.
Yeah.
How about the bomb.com?
No, I don't think I'm gonna pass on that.
Really?
I feel like there's so many good like lip balms on the market.
Can we seize this opportunity whilst we walk the 100 miles in the mall to go to the Glossier to talk about our first impressions? Well, actually, it's my first impressions, but your impressions about Las Vegas. I compare it to adult Disneyland. It's adult Disneyland prices. Food is so expensive. It's so expensive here. It's adult Disney entertainment. We're talking
comedy shows,
half-naked girls outside just like trying to bring you in for pictures. It's very much like Times Square.
Well, they do have Chippendales too, so they have men.
There we go.
As well, not just women.
No, they also have men.
All right,
we're almost there.
Yeah, we're here. Jonathan wanted to point out the sky.
It's a moody one tonight. Just kidding.
I got dark real fast.
Not a real sky.
Thank you. So Glossier always has an iconic like selfie studio or selfie room in every single different Glossier, and it's always themed based on like what city they're in. So New York, there's like a subway. This is the second one I've been to, and it's very Vegas themed. It's cute. Iconic floors. Not my favorite, but it's cute. I like the New York one better. You agree?
This one's more like Showtime.
Yeah. So we are actually going to an all-you-can-eat buffet in 45 minutes, and this outfit is just not going to do for that, so I gotta go get my eating pants on. You ready?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go! I'm so hungry. I am starving. How about you?
Look at these pants. Do a lot of expanding. Jonathan, don't.
Oh, it's the forbidden fruit. Apologies.
Jonathan.
Apologies. I'm just so hungry, and I thought this was a buffet. Okay. It's all you can eat, right? We are?
Oh, the room.
And how much did we pay?
$95. A head. Can't wait to buy everything. see the croquembouche? You know what the great thing is? I paid ahead of time last night for the reservation. So, like, this is basically free, you know? Girl math, yeah.
Ça c'est mon bail.
Alright, this is round one. Best thing, crab legs. We have a caviar thing, we have a breadstick, we have some prosciutto, we have some hummus, we have some stuffed fish, bacon wrapped scallop. What'd you get?
I am so excited for this. I've waited all my life for an American buffet, and here we are.
Well, you're starting off pretty well.
Hell yeah.
It's meat heavy.
Claw and muscles.
No.
Claw and muscles.
Round two.
Round two.
Round three.
Round three.
So Jonathan tapped out for like the last round where we pick our favorite stuff. He's just gonna go straight to dessert, but let me just show you what my favorites were. I love I think it's pork brisket with some like mashed potatoes. There is hummus. The strawberries were so good. I got some more cucumbers, some prosciutto, and some Cajun crab legs. Those were all of my favorite things. There's sugar flowers on that. That's a work of art. We have to be so strategic about this. Cookies. Pass.
That's my favorite.
Get it.
That's where I got my love for passion fruit from.
Oh my gosh. This is what I've been waiting for the entire time. So now, hi. I
So
feel like
good.
I'm eating for the first time again. Like my appetite's like, it's completely back.
Oh no.
Chocolate cake. Ooh, it's warm. This I'm really excited for. Pistachio raspberry. Jonathan, would you go again to a buffet?
Never again. Never again. See, it was delicious until my stomach was like, you know what? I can't do that. I thought it was strategic to go for the meat and the seafood. But,
yeah, he stuffed himself on protein, which really just...
It gets you, man. It's hard to digest.
It really fills you up.
There wasn't one thing that I took that wasn't good. I enjoyed everything.
Yeah.
Desserts, it was like... It was
Desserts,
a hit or miss,
I feel like you're so full by that point.
Yeah.
That like, you're really picky.
Hey, you ready to eat steak tonight?
No. I can't think about steak. That was a mistake.
Really? You still have that in you?
Mistake. Wouldn't be a buffet unless you left feeling quite ill.
Feeling quite full.
I think we're past full.
The Wynn won.
But so we just had the most exciting cab ride. Doug was amazing, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're at the Cosmo right now, we're about to try an amazing drink, but first I asked for Doug's card so I could give him like a little recommendation, and he gave me a full-on trophy. Like a full trophy! So I'll put his information down below.
If you're in Vegas, call Doug.
Definitely. Okay, so Amanda and I have these drinks. They're not on the menu at the Cosmopolitan, they're called the Verbena, and they have a very special little flower on top, but first we're just going to try the drink. Cheers! It's good. It's very tequila heavy.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like a margarita, but not so like limey and this right here is called a Szechuan button, and apparently it numbs and makes your mouth tingle, and it changes the taste of the drink. So we have to chew it for 20 seconds, and then taste the drink again. Ready? It tastes like I'm eating a flower.
My mouth is numb.
Yeah, it's supposed to go numb.
Is my throat gonna go numb?
I don't think so. It tastes like Szechuan pepper. My mouth is like, it tastes similar to that. Tastes the same.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? It just tastes like my mouth has Szechuan pepper in it and I'm tasting the same drink.
It feels like it's creamy.
It's creamier?
I don't know. My tongue is like burning.
It does feel creamier. So, what are your thoughts on the Szechuan button?
It was not a pleasant experience. It burned and it was bubbly. I wanted to gag. But I didn't because I was on camera.
I'm so proud of you.
So, it wasn't a pleasant experience, but it was, I wouldn't say the taste changes. I would say the texture of the drink changes.
Yeah. What are you going to rate it?
5 out of 10.
I agree. I think it's a 5. Alright, so today is wedding day. I know I mentioned at the beginning that I'm here for a wedding, and the reception is later. Actually, they got married at the Little White Chapel. It's pretty cool, but it was too small for my sisters and I, so instead we went to In-N-Out. We got some burgers. It was super crowded. So I'm going to start with my hair, and just thought I'd do like a little get ready with me and show off my new Glossier products. First up, I'm using this Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. I'm almost out. This was like a sample from Sephora, and I'm so sad. So I have to do my skincare because I put on sunscreen and I kind of want to start with a fresh base. So I have my Mellow Mellow cleanser right here, my Ride or Die, and then I go in with my Mellow Mellow cloud cream. Now this is great, especially in the daytime when you want to put on makeup right after. It soaks right into your skin like almost immediately and leaves this like really silky velvet finish to it. My little Glossier bag, I know I showed you guys yesterday, but I haven't shown you exactly what I got. So the first thing I picked up was the Light 2 stretch concealer. I've heard people raving about this. It just looks like this. It's a very like balmy consistency. Verdict, I actually had to stop filming because it was taking me so long to blend in the concealer. I think because it is so oily, it just took a little bit of time to soak in. So tonight we are going over to the old city of Vegas. I think it's called Fremont Street. And apparently it gets really wild over there at night, and it is a Saturday, so this will be really fun. So I got the Glossier Lid Star in Cub. I think it's really pretty. It just has a little bit of like a chemical smell. So it's a very similar smell. So it's, I'm being so picky. I'm incredibly picky when it comes to makeup and skincare. So I have the Cloud Paint and Soar like I mentioned. This was really hard to pick out in stores because you can't swatch these things. Like, look how pigmented that is. When I swatched on my hands, it was like Barbie pink. So you kind of have to like see it on your actual cheek and like blend it out, but I can't just do that with every color. All right, let's look. Let's get dressed. We're getting into Doug's car again. Go Doug! Woo!